Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. In fact, this will be our last episode of Minecraft, because today we're going to fight the Ender Dragon. Now, before we do all that, we've got a couple of things that we got to take care of. Number one being our balloon. And in order to deal with that, we're actually going to make use of... Well, I'd say these guys, but they're not loaded in, so I guess we'll just... These guys! So let's go ahead and get started on that. Come on, buddy. No, you gotta come here. There you go. Come on, buddy. That took forever. Those gas are so slow. It's ridiculous. I mean, it was absolutely insane. Just getting to the balloon, which is marvelous, by the way. Just getting to the balloon took forever. It took like 10 minutes, it felt like. It might have only taken like 3, but it was forever. In any case, we did finish the balloon. I think it came out pretty nicely. It got a little bit more of that round shape instead of just, you know, like straight down on it. I threw on some sea lanterns because we had a whole bunch of those, and I wanted to do something with them. I wasn't sure. I mean, I wanted to kind of color the balloon a little bit. I felt like the little bits of blue in there were kind of nice. Also makes it just a little bit safer to be over there because spawning mobs and things. But I think it came out pretty good. Honestly, I mean, I like it. It's a little bit wider as we get onto the edges there. Kind of has more of that balloon shape, but just looking straight on at it, I think it's pretty good. Now, the next thing that we got to do, I mentioned it, I think, a long time ago. And that's that I wanted to do a little bit of terraforming with our beach there. I didn't like just how it looked, really. So we're going to fix that up. I hope we fix that up. Because it looked kind of sad. I mean, honestly, I wanted a little bit moreness, you know, just a little bit, maybe throw some stuff together. So we're gonna do another time lapse of that real fast, and hopefully it'll all turn out okay. So let's go. I tell you what, that took forever too. Same as those silly gas, but this was completely different because most of it was actually my fault. And that's because I wasn't counting properly. I think it came out pretty good, but I wasn't counting properly when I was putting all the slabs down. So then I had to take it apart and do it again like 3 times or something. But overall, I mean, I put a little archway there. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. It looks nice. I don't know. I think I like it. I like it. I do. And it's got, I felt like our little boardwalk thing here, it kind of needed a gentle curve so we can walk on down to the beach. Left a little bit of a path here between the dunes. Felt like it gave that little bit of extra beach feel. You know, you're walking down to the beach, you got a path there, and then, you know, you don't want to really cross over the dunes. So there's always like some little space right here. Overall, I mean, clearing it out was forever, but I mean, look at that. I think that came out pretty nicely. Okay, that part's kind of wonky with the bits of grass there. I probably could make those a little bit bigger, a little sand there, but I wasn't really worried about that part. I wanted this part right in here. I think they came out pretty nice. You know, you got that little bit of grass as you're walking across there. You got all that brush and stuff kind of looking. Got a little bit on the dunes there, and then you get to the beach, and it's a little bit of a nicer, flatter area. But all in all, I think I did a pretty fair job here. I like it. You know, we got the dunes aren't massive or anything, but we got a nice pathway down from. I realized I didn't light anything up, so it's nice during the day. I'm imagining that it's probably not so nice at night with all the skeletons and stuff coming out. I just cleared the beacon. That's why that's like that. It'll grow. It's fine. But overall, I really think that we did a pretty good job here. Got our nice dunes. We got our beautiful hot air balloon. I love that thing. So, I mean, we got it pretty nice. We took care of a couple things that we said we were going to take care of. Honestly, the tower's just going to stay like that, I think. I'm a little bit over the tower, and all these guys are just ridiculous, and so they can stay under the dirt for all I care. But now is time for the main event. We're going dragon hunting. And to do that, we gotta gear up a little bit better. Now we're back at full power. And I made netherite sword and an axe this time. And then both my pickaxes, because I'm gonna use those a lot probably. Well, I guess not really, but because this is the end. Anyway, I thought they looked cool, but we've finally got our armor all back in order. We've got a sword with just about everything I could put on. We got our pickaxes, same with the axe. Everything on the armor. We're all enchanted. We're all decked out. We're all fantastic. So I say we go fight a dragon. Onward! Whoa. Onward! Up, there we go. Onward! Okay, I kind of lied a little bit. But only a little bit. Because we are gonna fight the dragon, but we're not doing that just yet. There's one more thing I wanted to pick up. And that's here. In the middle of nowhere. And the sun is setting. But it's fine, because we've got a forest mansion. And hopefully, I don't know if it's a guaranteed thing, but hopefully, I hope it's guaranteed. Hopefully, I'll get the thing that I need in here. But we're just gonna have to find that out in a minute. Because first I gotta sleep. Because it's scary. Perfect. I'm all well rested and stuff. So, this probably isn't the best place for this bed. So let's find a better spot. I don't like that I'm hearing spiders. Let's see, where's the front of this place? Where's the door? Is this the door? No. Which way's the front? I thought this was the front. Is this the back? No, this is the front. Now, being the smart people that we are, we're going to not put it right stinking there in the front doorway. We're gonna make a little spot here. 'Cause it's dark in there. We're gonna go ahead and get some blocks. Set up just a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the leaves. Oh well. There. Now, if negotiations go sour, we've got a little cottage, cabin. I don't know. It's a wood hut, I guess. It's if things go bad, I've got a place to respawn. That's the point. So, without further ado, let's get raiding. Now, we're going to be smart about this. Put on our trusty, whatchamacallit, shield. Couldn't think of the word shield. Now, because of who I am as a person, I'm gonna take everything. Because I like it. He doesn't know I'm here. There's nothing in here. Why? They're not growing anything. It's just dirt. I think I should get him before he gets me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, I don't want to get him in the back. Face me. Got him. No one's seen anything yet. Ooh. Now I could use these. Oh, goodness. Ow. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. But I'm still going to take all their stuff. Pumpkins. I love getting pumpkins. Watermelons, too. Okay. It's going to get dangerous fast. What are these? Are these allays? These are allays. Why did they throw all the allays in jail? What did the allays do? Let's check out the other side. Why is there jack-o'-lantern here? My jack-o'-lantern. Okay, well, there's little to nothing downstairs. So, I guess we'll just have to go upstairs and see what all the fuss is about. 'Cause I hear a lot of fussing. A lot of it. Ah! Rude. Go away. Okay, I guess I'm being the rude one. I am barging into their house, but... still. I just came to have a peaceful conversation. That's the story we're going with. Okay, don't... oh, no. Okay. We gotta pay more attention to this. It's a good thing I had my shield and remembered that I actually know how to use it, kind of. Here, look. See, I'm not all bad. I'll fix it. It's fine. There. See? It's fixed. Oh no, that was supposed to be like that. There we go. All better. Fixed up and stuff. Why is there a skeleton in here? Why? Don't they know that those are dangerous? Have they absolutely no understanding of this? They have no regard for personal safety of themselves or their guests. Guest being a very loose term. Sword! 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 It's working. If I yell sword, it works good. Let me just put some of my treasures in here that I acquired completely and totally fairly. Moving right along. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Look at it. It's perfect. It just needs a little, like, black mouth and black ears. And oh my goodness, and the tail needs to be all black. But otherwise, look at us. Look, it's like looking in a mirror. Just kidding, I'm wearing a mask. But no, we're taking this. Oh my goodness, this is... I wish I had shears. It doesn't matter. It's however long it takes, I'm taking the whole thing. This is mine now, boys. That took way longer than I'm willing to admit, but it's mine now. Ha ha ha. Now, for crimes against the cat, they will pay. They will suffer my wrath. I need to go on the other side first. Oh, that's one that I don't really want to deal with. No. That's it. That's it. Right there. Look at it. That's exactly what we came for. A totem of undying. Because I don't trust myself to actually survive the dragon fight. So I came for second chances. No. A second one. We might make it out of that dragon fight alive. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at how well we're doing. Oh. What is the point of this? Y'all should not have holes just in your... Okay. Alright, let's head back to base, I guess. Dun dun! And we're back. And I was playing with some wool because... well, I brought him back. As I said I would. Some minor adjustments. We didn't want the white on the tail, the white ears, the white in the middle of his face. I think he looks much better this way. Don't you? I think he looks fantastic. And I decided to put him here on the beach so we can look out at the water, maybe look at the balloon, but not too close to the water. He doesn't want to get wet. So, we now have all of our things, and we're ready to take on a dragon. Let me drop off this wool, and I'll meet you over there. Jaka! Alright, this is it. The moment that everything has built to. Let's get in there. I definitely don't want to be doing that, walking around like that. I will get hurt. So here we are. It's just me and the dragon. And you guys. I don't know where he is. Or she. Or whatever. Oh, there it is. Now. I know I gotta get rid of these things first. Because something about healing or something? I don't know. So let's try to do that safely and without getting ourselves hurt. And I'm gonna get myself hurt. Oh, we're doing great. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna add some music over this because I feel like it needs some. Just a little bit. Yay. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh no. Oh bad. Do it like this. Be very careful not to touch it. And then we'll come over here. Oh. Try to hit it like this. And apparently we can't. So I'm not good. Yeah. Better than I thought. Yeah. Now we get the dragon. Yar, dragon. I don't know why I was so scared of this thing. It's time, dragon. Okay. That was almost my time is what that was. Alright, how do we want to do this? Arrow in the air? I think that's a cool way to go out. Come on, dragon. Gotcha. Ow. We've freed the end. Yay. Dun dun dun. Egg. Egg. Hold on, I gotta do something real fast. Ah! Okay, so now I want this thing just because. This way. And this. This. And up. Yay! And we'll take all this stuff back. Yay! And that's it. That's the end. We freed the end, beat the dragon, kept our totems of undying, got ourselves a cat, nice beach, fantastic balloon. I say we cleaned up pretty good. We beat the whole game. Hooray! So with that, I think that's going to be the end of this series. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.